Hi guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you find yourself here, then that means there's a message here for you from Spirit, Divine, the Universe, God, whoever you believe in, right? This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Leo. I've really done all my videos that I usually would do on a monthly basis for my channel, and I have some free time on my hands, so I'm like, okay, I'll do a general reading. This is kind of like a cross between like a past, present, future reading and like a Celtic cross. I just kind of put my own little swag on it, I guess. So we're going to do this, a general reading. Whatever comes out, whether it's love, career, finances, whatever it comes out, I'll read for it. So I'll insert whatever comes out, okay? And I'll kind of try to veer or try to put any situation in the situations instead of making it just about like love or career, okay? So let's go ahead and get started for Leo. So Leo, your past, first card out for your past. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get my papers together. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Your current situation, the Three of Wands in reverse. And I am reading reversals, guys. How you're handling it, the Three of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears, I read these as one. You have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. And then what you don't see coming in the future, or in the future what you don't see coming, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So I will do some advice at the end. I'm going to clarify as we go, right? So with the Wheel of Fortune being in your past, there could be like, this is like maybe you feel like you got bad karma, or the will has not been returned, like you feel stuck, like you feel like things are not going, or in the past you may have felt stuck, like things were not going in the right direction. I feel like Spirit is also telling me that you have like some lessons that you did not learn. You know, there could have been some type of karmic lessons that, you know, you did not complete and finish out, and that's what's having you stuck. The wheel will only turn if, you know, cycles are complete and, you know, things like that. So I'm kind of getting the energy of you, of things like I said, some kind of situation where I feel that you just didn't complete some type of, you know, karmic cycles, or you just feel like you're stuck and you know, couldn't get through or couldn't move forward in a situation. And that's what I'm getting. So we're going to go ahead and clarify to kind of see, you know, what that is all about. Like, why are you feeling that way? Like, why you feel like things, this could just be how you're feeling, or this could just be in general, like what actually would happen. But for this to be a major arcana, I kind of feel like it's like divinely orchestrated that things were not moving and that you were kind of stuck and you were not moving ahead or moving forward. Like I said, that could have been some lessons that you had to learn. I saw the Chariot card. Could be done with the Cancer. It wanted to come out. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. So the Hierophant for me, as a reader, it's like, it could be a person. It can be a very spiritual person, somebody who you hold at high regard, somebody that's like really like very respected in the community. It can be your preacher, it can be your pastor, something of that sort. But it's like a religious teacher. It can also be like traditional values or like a traditional way of thinking as well. So, I don't know, we're going to clarify a little bit further because this is your past energy. We got two major arcanas. Anybody who's been on my channel long enough knows, so I really clarify until I get cards that I need. Strength in reverse. I promise there's some upright cards here. Strength in reverse. This could be somebody feeling insecure, somebody who feel like have fear, is scared of something, not very confident in something, is what I'm getting. You got three major arcanas right off the bat. Ugh, what is going on, Leo? Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Strength card. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who can be, this person can be like overly, I feel like this person can be like overly sensitive. Somebody who is not coming forth and offering their, like, expressing their emotions, who's having a hard time coming forth, expressing their emotions, or talking or speaking up. Again, this person can be overly sensitive. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm just really getting somebody who's having a hard time coming forth, expressing their emotions, who's just not doing it at all, or just having a hard time. But with these other cards here, this is your past energy. I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody. If this is not you, Leo, this could have been a person that you've been dealing with, and this could be their energy from the past. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person could have felt stuck, like things weren't going good for them. Like they may have felt like, you know, they were just getting just bad luck after bad luck. Like, oh my God, things are not happening right for me. I feel stuck. I feel like I can't move forward, or, you know, that good things won't happen for me. This could have been your mindset and how you were thinking. With the Hierophant in reverse, you could have changed your views on how you handle certain situations in life. Like maybe you used to handle things in a traditional way. Maybe you lost faith in, like I said, in some type of like your higher self or something like that. Or somebody who you, like I said, like a trusted person in a community, or like your pastor, your preacher, you know, somebody, a guru or something like that. You could feel like they were a false prophet or something like that. Like, I'm just kind of feel like you, like this energy of somebody who's feeling like they can't fucking move forward. Like, just, oh my God, just so many bad things keep happening to me. And somebody who could possibly been losing faith in something. With the Strength card in reverse, remember, I felt like this is somebody who's not confident, who has fear, who's lacking courage, who's scared, right? The Knight of Cups, this is somebody who is having a hard time coming forth, expressing their emotions. So this could have all been you. This could have just been you and how you were feeling. Like you had a hard time expressing your emotions. You couldn't express how you were feeling. You were feeling very, this could be somebody who's feeling very like not confident. Somebody who's fear, who's, you know, just not really having the strength to move forward. Somebody who just feels like just bad shit keeps happening to them, or they're stuck in this like never ending like rabbit hole, or feel like they are just in La La Land or the Twilight Zone some damn where. They may have lost faith in a higher level of commitment. Like they may have lost faith in marriage, or felt like a higher or anything like, oh, I'll never get married. I'll never get in a relationship. With this Hierophant in reverse card here, like they just lost faith in anything that was traditional, you know, the traditional way of doing things, courting, getting to know somebody, just things like that. You know, I know I spent a lot of time on this, but it's just so many major arcanas, and I'm just really feeling this. And like I said, if this is not you, this is the person you're dealing with, okay? Somebody just having a hard time opening up, expressing their feelings, just feeling like there's no point, like just don't have the confidence, just feeling insecure, feeling scared, you know, just that's the energy I'm getting. That's just how I'm feeling, right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify this Three of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who felt like, I feel this is somebody who was at one point optimistic, who progressed and moved forward and put a lot of hard work and put work and stuff, and started the beginning stages of like progression and moving forward, and had some type of level of excitement about something. But I feel like they took one step forward, and now they're taking 2 steps back, because now I feel like whoever this person is, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, or somebody you're dealing with, which I'm when I do the general readings, I kind of do them more so for you, but you know, this could be somebody really in your energy. And if it's not you, but I usually pick up on your energy, I really feel like this is somebody who is no longer expecting anything. Like they don't have any level of expectancy from anything. They're like, fuck it. I know I put the work in, and I started to move forward. I had the excitement, but I no longer, I feel like this progression, this work that I put into this thing that I started was for nothing. Like I feel like it fell on deaf ears. Like, you know, that kind of energy. Let me clarify the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Death in reverse. This is somebody who is kind of like having a hard time accepting transformation. This is somebody who's having a hard time accepting that something has ended, that something is over with and is done. Remember I said with the Wheel of Fortune that came out in reverse, that was the first card. Remember I said this is like, I feel like Spirit is saying that you still have some karmic lessons that you have to learn. Something, that's why the wheel is not moving. That's why things are not turning in your favor. That's why things are not, good things are not coming in, or you're not moving and you feel stuck, because you still have lessons to learn. You still, it's something that you're not getting. It's something that you're refusing to kind of deal with, right? And this death in reverse is plain point of that. With this death in reverse, I feel like you're having a hard time accepting transformation. Like I feel like you're going through something right now, but you're having a hard time accepting that maybe a connection has ended, or maybe that a part of your life, you're transforming and going through something different, and you having a hard time. Like, I feel like you, like I said, you took one step forward and now you're taking 2 steps back. You were making progress with this 3 of Wands. You were moving forward, but you got stopped dead in your tracks. No point intended, but you got stopped dead in your tracks with this death card, and you're refusing to accept an ending to something. You're refusing to accept something, and that's why you can't move forward, right? Is something going on here, right? That's preventing you from moving forward. We have the 3 of Pentacles as how you're handling it. The 3 of Pentacles is that energy of building and growing and working with others to build and grow on a foundation, right? Clarify the 3 of, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So the 8 of Wands upright is like communication coming in, good communication, positive, good news, right? Traveling and things like that, of things coming in for you, right? But with this 8 of Wands right here, it's like swift movement, sudden action, travel and communication. But with this 8 of Wands being in reverse, I feel like it stopped. It's like somebody blocked communication stopped. It's just like stagnant, or cause something coming in that's not good. Like you're not getting some type of good communication. All of your cards here are telling me that you're stuck. Leo, you're stuck. You're not moving forward. You're in this energy where you're having a hard time moving forward. You're not learning certain lessons, and you keep repeating the same shit over and over again because you're being hard-headed. A hard head makes a soft ass. You're being hard-headed, and you're not able to move forward in your life because you're repeating the same shit over and over again. So, yeah, that's why you could have a hard time expressing your feelings or something like that. Or this could be somebody having a hard time expressing their feelings. Or maybe you just feel like love isn't coming in for you, and you lost faith in anything traditional or any kind of higher level of commitment. You're losing your confidence in it, in love, or anything good happening for you. You fear this. You're scared. Like, all of this is happening because you're not learning lessons. You're stuck. You were progressing, but you got stopped dead in your tracks because of a situation or a cycle you did not complete. And then with this 8 of Wands here and this 3 of Pentacles, again, it's the same thing. Oh my God. It's like it's repeating itself. This is what you're dealing with. This is your current situation. This is how you're handling it. These cards are pretty much the same thing. You have the 3 of Wands in reverse, which means you were progressing and moving forward, but then you got stopped in your tracks with the Death card because you're refusing a transformation or some type of ending. You're having a hard time accepting it or something like that, or letting something go. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles upright and the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's the same thing. Something that's stopped dead in its tracks. This is something that's not moving. This is something that's stuck, a stalemate, right? Somebody could have blocked somebody, or no longer communicating with somebody about a situation that was building and growing. Like there was like some type of stability. For another group of you, if this is like not your personal energy, I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody who probably was in this energy, Leo, okay? Where they didn't see things traditional. They were stuck. They were not moving forward. They didn't have confidence. They were, scared. They didn't have the confidence to move forward, and they were having a hard time opening up to you and expressing their emotions. And maybe you were building with this person, you were making progress, and it was like right in the beginning stages, especially with these 2 3s here, and you both were building, and then all of a sudden this person ended things. And maybe you are having a hard time accepting that they ended it, or they cut communication with you. They stopped talking to you. They stopped sending you messages out of nowhere. Like, you were both were building something with this 3 of Pentacles. And then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, sorry. This is like the energy of somebody ghosting somebody for me. Okay? And this person is a coward. Whoever this person is, they're a coward. Strength in reverse, that's coward energy. Okay? They're a coward. They can't open up. They can't express their emotions. They're acting like a little fucking kid. We're grown here. Why can't you open up and express your emotions? And that's why the fuck they're stuck. That's why the fuck they're stuck. That's why they can't move forward, because they're scared to. And again, they could have lost hope in any, like, a higher level of commitment. They could have lost hope in, like, religious beliefs or something like that. Lost hope in themselves or something of that sort. We have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This is your hopes and fears. I read these as one. So with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, your hopes and fears with the Page of Cups, I feel like the Page of Cup is like a message of like a love message, somebody coming in. This is somebody who, is like lovey and, that type of energy. And I feel like you may have, you may fear that, you won't get a message from this person of something like that. Because the Page of Cups is like happy news, about like a emotional, like a love situation, right? It can be an engagement, a marriage, a birth, somebody sending you kind thoughts, just politeness, somebody being sensitive to the situation. But with this being in reverse, I feel like this is not good news at all. So it's not good news. And maybe you fear that you won't get any good news. You fear that you'll get bad news about this person. You fear that this person won't reach out to you. They won't message you, right? You fear that this person won't be nice to you. They won't be sensitive to your needs and your wants. So I feel like this is what you're fearing, right? And then as far as what your hopes is with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you hope for stability. You hope for nurturing in this situation or in this connection in some type of way, shape, or form. So I feel like you just really, that's what you want. You want some type of prosperity with this person. You want, you want prosperity. You want just some type of stability with this person, right? You want this person to be generous to you. You want this to be a successful situation, right? So that's what you want. That's what your hope. But your fear is that you won't get any good news from this person. You fear that this person won't send you any loving, good messages, right? This is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is the 10 of Pentacles, right? So the 10 of Pentacles for me, if this is like a situation where it comes to work, it's like long money. It's like generational wealth, right? But this being in reverse, like for like a love connection, I read this as like a relationship. But since it's in reverse, I feel like this is like something that ended as quickly as it started, right? And I'm getting that all across the board. What you don't see coming is a connection not coming to fruition. It's kind of like what I'm getting. I really don't feel like I need to kind of clarify that. I feel like it's self-explanatory. I feel like what you don't see coming is something coming to a close. I feel like you have a hard time accepting that this has ended, and that's what's stopping you and hindering you from moving forward in your life, because you're having a hard time letting this go and accepting this transformation, that this has ended and that this person has cut you off or stopped talking to you. They stop communication, right? this building, I know you both were building something, but you have to get a dose of reality. They cut off communication, right? This person is a coward. You know, you don't deserve this energy. If this is happening to you, Leo, you don't deserve this energy, right? I do feel like you're having a hard time letting this go and accepting that this is ended, and that's why things are not kind of moving along for you. But I do feel like what you don't see coming is that this is going to end as quickly as it started, which I feel like you already know, but again, you're having a hard time accepting it, right? What you, like I said, your hopes is you want the stability with them, you want success with them, you want them to be generous to you, but I feel like you fear, again, you fear them sending you a message that's not so nice, that's not so good. You fear them not sending you or messaging you or opening up and expressing their feelings or anything like that. So pretty much that is what I'm getting. I'm going to get some advice for you guys from the universe. Spirit, what do you have? We have the 7 of Wands upright. Excuse me, 7 of Swords. And we have the Hangman. Okay, so the advice that I feel like Spirit wants you to know is that you need to look at this from a different perspective. I feel like you are looking at it one way, and that's why you're having a hard time accepting this, that it's ended, and that you need to go through this transformation. You're having a hard time accepting it. And Spirit is saying you need to look at this from a different perspective. You're looking at it from your view, but you can't, because if you continue to do that, you're not going to move forward. You have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is somebody being secretive, this is deceit. This is somebody like doing some type of underhandedness, right? Somebody who's lying, somebody who's probably stealing from you, or just, you know, not showing their hand, not showing their true intentions, and they're being sneaky about it, being secretive. Spirit wants you to know that this is what this person is doing. That's why this is not coming to fruition. This person is a coward. And if you look at this person, it's like they're trying to sneak off. This person could have done that. This person could have like blocked you out of nowhere. And I feel like they did, because remember I said with the 3 of Pentacles, you both were building. You were both building to a connection. This is like the beginning stages. This is like that foundation. And then all of a sudden, they cut communication with this 8 of Wands in reverse. And it's like you were like, fuck, like we made this progress, and now you're not, you can't, it's nothing to expect anymore, because this 3 of Wands in reverse is like you were expecting something when it upright, but it being in reverse, it's like the progress was for nothing. You took 1 step forward, and now you just took 2 steps back. Like it was just all for nothing. The Death card, again, you're having a hard time accepting the ending. This is over with. This person, I feel like this person is a coward. I feel like this person snuck away. I feel like they didn't even give you a rhyme or explanation. Like they left without any type of explanation as to why they were leaving. Like they just got up, took their swords, and got the fuck on. And they just left you just sitting there, just helpless. Like just laying on the pavement, and that's it. But Spirit is saying you have to look at this from a different perspective. You have to see this how they see it. How Spirit sees it is they ain't shit, and they don't deserve you. But you're having a hard time seeing that because you're still stuck. You could possibly be stuck in this fairy tale that, you know, this was going to go somewhere, this was going to happen. But you have to accept that ending. Let it go. Go through that transformation so that your wheel can start turning and you can come out of this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know. Let's get some oracle cards from my deck here. I have love messages, work messages, whatever in here. I have travels in your future. Some of you can be traveling or going on a vacation or something like that. That's what I'm getting for some of you. That's just a random message there. And then you know what? This could be literally you traveling, but this could also mean that you will be traveling and start to move forward. Because remember I said with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse and this Death in reverse, you're stuck because you're refusing to accept something that's ended, and you're having a hard time going through that transformation. But travel is in your future, so you may be traveling soon. These cards are going to turn upright for you. And you're going to accept that transformation. The sun is going to come out. As you see the sun in the background is coming out. And that wheel is going to start turning in your favor. And you're going to start traveling spiritually, you know, in the realm of you moving is what I'm feeling also intuitively. Is that message is for that. Let's get a message from my Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. What message do you have here for Leos? We have focused intentions. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So I feel like Spirit is just wants you to know to focus on where you want to be. You know, this is where you are now, but where do you want to be? You want to be out of this energy. You want to be moving forward. You want to come out of being stuck. Focus your intentions on where you want to be and don't waver from that, and you will make your mark. You will get there eventually. Okay? But I feel like you have to focus your intentions on getting out of this situation and moving forward and getting out of that stuck energy so that that will can start to move forward for you. Okay, Leo? All right, Leo. Well, those are the messages I have for you. Go ahead and smash that like button and also hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Until next time, guys. Bye.